And so that happened from the age of 18 months till I was around 8, I think. And then I was taken into foster care, which did save my life, absolutely. But it was heartbreaking. So I disclosed to my sister what had happened, and to her and her best friend at the time. Well, she still is her best friend, and she they rang the police, and I was taken away. I went through a clinic where they had to do like tests on me, and I was only little. I was only 8, and like thinking of it now, like I have children, and for my children to go through that is absolutely heartbreaking. And my family weren't very kept. Like hygiene was poor. I had some friends who I met in later life said that I used to smell like rotten milk. Yeah, so it wasn't a great dynamic. So I was taken into foster care, and I remember seeing my mum for the first time after being taken away, and I remember fighting the social services people who were grabbing. I think there was five of them on me for me trying to get back to my mum. I was like punching, biting, kicking, you name it, I was doing it just to get back to my mum. And me being pulled away and seeing my mum put her head in her hands has stuck with me for a very, very, very long time. That was the most heartbreaking story, like heartbreaking part of the story, as because she was my mum, and that's all I ever knew. Like I slept with her every night because I was too scared to sleep on my own. So yeah, so that took me like years, like to recently to get over. So then I went into foster care. I went through multiple carers in a very short amount of time. I was a very troubled child, very troubled, very sexualized child as well. And I went with my first foster carers were absolutely lovely. They were an old couple, but I think I was a bit too much for them. I remember going to them, it was the day of the eclipse, and I think it was in 1999, I think the eclipse was. It was the day of the eclipse, and I just remember like being there and like angry, scared,